Hi, welcome Aries. This is your love read for April 4th. Oh, sorry, April 7th through April 16th. Happy birthday for you Aries out there. This is for male and female. This is a love reading. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. So we did have a new moon in on Friday, April 5th, which was in Aries. So you could have really felt a lot of changes as far as positive and negative. For positive, this is like where you want to start new projects. I see you guys maybe start a new business, really focusing on work matters, really striving for success. Like I said, starting something new, maybe a new business, a new entrepreneurial kind of starting up a startup business, something like this. Just really leaving negativity in the past, okay? And then if you had a negative effect, it's where you might have just been having this energy where, frustration, negative thoughts, something like this in your head. I could see where you had some kind of negativity about situations, and I'm feeling it could be love situations where you're really sinking your head into money and not really focusing on your love situations for some of you, okay? So let's see if that makes any sense. That's just what I see for you guys without picking up any cards. So Spirit, for Aries, male and female, what is their predominant energy surrounding them regarding love at this time? Regarding love, what is the predominant energy? What are they feeling regarding love? For Aries, male and female, please. Okay. And Uranus. Okay, so Uranus is put here in order for you to make a choice. This is time for you to make a choice. I did sense that kind of energy where you could be stuck in this place where you're not in the right place and you know it. You clearly know it. You have great intuition, but you're not choosing the right partnership. This is the love reading, so it's about love. This is the universe telling you, pick the situation. You have clarity on what is right for you. If you choose to be stuck in a negative environment, that's where you're going to be. But it's all by your doing, okay? Because you have a knowing. This is really wanting balance. This is really wanting where everything is smooth and leaving negativity and making that stand and that choice for yourself to move forward. Okay, so this could be what you're really battling with right now. Leaving something negative, and it's a negative relationship. It could be, okay. So I'm gonna pull out the male and the female card. You can take whether you're the male or the female, or your sexual orientation, but this is about your love interest, okay. Really coming together with your love interest, being apart from your love interest. Let's see what comes up as far as you and your love interest, okay. So Spirit, for Aries, male and female, what is going on with them and their love, their romance with their love interest, themselves, being single, meeting someone, coming together with someone, what is going on? So I do feel like this is something that you've been working on. It's put a lot of concern on your plate as far as being single. You really want to be coupled. You want to be tied down and become that united, union. This is something that perhaps for some of you, you've been really working on. But I do feel like something's coming in. This is a message of love. If you see the little heart right here on the envelope, it's a message of love that's going to come in. So perhaps maybe you're starting to have communication as far as, a love communication. There's a cause for concern as far as maybe thinking too much about it. For some of you, you're stuck in this kind of judicial kind of situation. Maybe you're going through a divorce, a separation, something like this. There's a pathway here. This is a pathway to spirituality, to doing something new in your life, really taking control, really making decisions for your life. Okay, this is thoughts where you're really thinking of a loved one from your past. and I love this card because literally, like, this person can just see you like as night and day. They could literally draw an image of you just by their memory. Okay. And house, so maybe your house environment is not happy right now. Maybe you're choosing between homes. This could be where you want peace and harmony in your life, as far as in your family life. Okay. And there's that courthouse again, so there's definitely some kind of change going on as far as the courthouse. There's a wealthy person involved here, and then there's an official person here. So I could definitely see that there's some kind of you know, other people influencing the situation for you as far as moving forward to your peace and happiness. For the wealthy man, this could be someone at work. This could be someone that's giving you trouble as far as in your finances. This could be someone stealing your money. This could be someone that maybe this is your lawyer that's fighting for you. Okay. And then the official person, this could be someone that could be stuck in your relationship as far as you being able to move. So this person is like stuck in the middle of both of you, if that makes sense. Okay. I am going to clarify these cards, but perhaps maybe you're in a situation where you feel stuck by doing the right thing, for maybe satisfying other people's needs instead of your needs and desires. But there's some kind of concern here. Maybe the concern is that maybe this love will not be here for you. Something like this. Okay, but let's clarify these. And I'm going to take this deck right here for Aries, please. Aries, male and female. I want to know, what is this official person? What is this official person for Aries and the love interest, please? What is it? There's some kind of truth, some kind of new way of thinking, some kind of spiritual kind of guidance. Maybe you've been having dreams. Maybe there's been a lack of communication, and you're really being asked to really take the step forward and make communication with this person. The one that fell down right now is the memory, the thoughts card. So I feel like maybe you've been thinking about this person a lot, but you really haven't moved on it. So maybe this is where it's telling you, stand up to have that power to open up this communication with someone. Okay. Perhaps you've lost your power in the past, where you really haven't been living the life that you want to live, if that makes sense for you. In a sense, it's like, you know, you've been planning for it. With the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's like you've been planning for it, and you got to leave someone. I feel like there is a third party situation going on here where you really need to choose who you want to be with and move forward. And I feel like you're leaning towards the right, where that is that number 2 female. Okay. So for some of you, you're moving to the right person. So I feel like there's been some time, but now things are starting to shift. Now things are starting to form. You have some kind of clarity. You really have to raise that voice, find the passion within inside of you. Look at the top of the deck there. You guys are Aries, okay? So it's like you got to really take hold of your life, become strong in your foundation, and speak up for what you want. You'll have victory once you do that. Somehow you're holding back right now. If it's not you that this is happening, this is your love interest that it's happening. But I do feel like some kind of clarity is happening. You're going to get some kind of communication. You've been apart from this person. There's going to be some kind of communication. Definitely what it's saying what this message is right here. You know, some kind of spiritual change has happened. Some kind of seeing things for what they are. What is this 7 and message for Aries, male and female? What does this mean? This card 7 message, please. Yeah, there's like a newfound love. Okay. This is really where Spirit is saying, what are you going to do with this? Are you going to sit on it? Are you going to keep thinking about it? Or are you going to move? Are you going to let this passion die? Because there's a lot of passion here. but you got to go through the storm. You got to be the one, like with Uranus, it's like making that decision and moving to a better place. You got to move from rocky in order to have something sound, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you Aries, this is where you're at, you know. But I do feel like there's some kind of message that's going to come in for you guys as far as that movement coming in for you to move to a stronger, a better environment for yourself. The High Priestess sort of flipped over as well, and so did the Death card. So it's like ending something and letting something else start, releasing, like with that Three of Wands, releasing a negative energy, really deciding to move forward, okay? And I feel like if you haven't spoken to this person, they're just going to come out of the blue. They're just going to come out of the blue and give you all this clarity that you've been searching for. Really holding back from you, really being able to open up, okay? With the Seven of Swords, this person is waiting. They've been strategically planning their escape, their return. And you'll hear all about this. And look at that. At the top of the deck is that Six of Swords, where they're moving on to better waters. As far as not being in turmoil, perhaps they've been juggling with their emotion, juggling with another person, but they're really walking away from that and really coming out and coming clean. Maybe they've been holding back their emotion for you for whatever reason. Perhaps if they were with another person, they couldn't really tell the other person, hey, I'm in love with this person, not you. So they've been holding back their feelings. And so now I feel as if, see, there's another 7 right there. So maybe you're seeing a lot of 7s. There's some kind of change that's happened, okay, for this person. And they're being able to voice their opinion now and really live for themselves, if that makes any sense, okay? What is this wealthy man? What does this wealthy man mean? So perhaps maybe they've been really not talking to you because they've been trying to really work on their money. With the wealthy man, it's a wealthy man. Maybe they've been starting a new business. Maybe they just been really working. And here's another 7, guys, okay? 777. So if you're seeing a lot of 7s, this is for you. But with the 7 of Pentacles, this is really planting that seed, really waiting for it to grow. It's like you can't grow an orange tree and expect it to blossom all overnight. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. It takes time. So perhaps maybe this love interest has been holding back from you because they've been working on their money, working, growing, being prosperous, okay? Yeah, that's what they're saying. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Maybe they're building a home. I feel like perhaps they're building a home, if that makes sense for some of you, where this person might have promised you a home in the past and they didn't give it to you, but maybe that's what they're building, okay, on this family, this new start, okay? And this is a wish that's gonna come true for both of you. And you are connected through spirit. You're connected through spiritual guidance. Just really having to move into this relationship. So I feel like it's been perfect timing, divine timing. It's something that just couldn't happen overnight. You might have wanted it overnight, but it just didn't happen that way. And so perhaps maybe this person wasn't as wealthy as they are now, and this is something that they had to pull back from you. If it wasn't another person that was holding them back from you, it was that they were really creating an empire for themselves, okay? So very powerful there for you guys. You know, it's like almost like everything's going to start falling into place for you. And what is this occupation, please? Occupation. So this is a new karmic cycle. This is something you've been working on, releasing the past tensions. There are some difficult situations that have gone on for you in the past. With the karmic wheel, it's like ending that cycle. Definitely ending that cycle, and something new is starting up. This is your destiny. This is something that you can't stop. It is happening. So you see, you've had a lot of turmoil. See that turmoil in the back there, that dust, that smoke. So you want peace. You're leaving, for some of you, you're leaving something very negative, something very toxic, something that with the occupation card, it keeps going around and around and around and around, and it just doesn't work. Okay, so now it's like you have this epiphany where you realize, oh my God, I'm going to keep working at this and it never goes. It never gets better. So you're ending that cycle. It's almost like letting that cycle end for yourself. Because you really, for some of you, you've really held on to a situation for a long time, hoping that it would work, not wanting to fail at it, okay? And now you're sort of seeing the bigger picture and saying, okay, I need to move forward. And it's definitely been a wish come true, okay? Where something on inside of you, there's a lot of passion, and you've done some letting go of negativity and having like a rebirth within yourself, okay? And what is this concern, please? What is this message of concern for Aries? 10 of Wands. So the concern there, I feel as if maybe you thought this person was a lot of trouble. Maybe they carried a lot of baggage. So they're thinking whether or not you're going to be able to accept them again. You know, with this Queen of Pentacles energy, they see you guys as being very fruitful, very motherly. They in the past felt like they had too much baggage. You were very clear and free. You didn't have that kind of drama associated with your life. So they feel as if there's concern there whether or not you'll accept a love offer from them, where you know, I feel like they just feel like they brought so much to the table that was negative, and you didn't bring anything negative but love, prosperity, growth, motherly love, just very peaceful. And so they worry whether or not they are enough for you. That's a concern that they have in their head. It is in their head. It's in their head, and it's also a change that Spirit is trying to change in them. Okay, if that makes sense for you. So they are coming to an end of that kind of concern phase of their life, because it is a 10. It's moving on from it, okay? Like I said, like, I feel like you yourself are very light and airy, and this person had a lot of baggage, which they need to release. But see, there's a spiritual pathway to it. There's some kind of change that has happened where they've had inner growth. They've seen things for what they are, and it's like this person is drawn to you. Just like that star card, it's like they're just drawn to you. Yes, look at this. They want to return to you. This is your soulmate. In this deck, this is the lover coming back to you. This is the lover coming back to you, starting over, starting fresh, really being guided to you, not being able to move away from you because there's such a tight connection with you, okay? So this person has really had a lot of inner guidance, a lot of healing, a lot of maturing. Like, I feel like this person is really matured. They're still sort of stuck in their head where they think there's so much baggage, but they're really trying to release all the baggage in order to start up with you. And maybe that's why you couldn't have a relationship with them in the past, was because, you know, they had a lot to work on. They want to take care of you. Definitely, really, maybe they promised you a home. I'm telling you, they've been building this home and you don't even know it. They've been building this home as far as an actual home in the material world, maybe a home that you don't even know about, okay? But they might come back to you and say, hey, this is where I want you to move with me, go with me, okay? But this person has done a lot of healing, and they're really trying to work on this return and coming back together. With the moon, this is where there's changes happening, just like the moon, you know, it goes through the different cycles. This relationship has gone through different cycles and transformations, okay? Very indicative of like following intuition, really taking whatever messages Spirit has been given them and you in order for them to move forward, like synchronicities, okay? Messages from Spirit, dreaming, seeing, not living in an illusion, letting go of negative energies, you know, not letting other people hold on to them that were negative. So just really, I feel like a transformation. This with the Queen of Cups, this energy, see, they know you're holding that cup, and this is what they're coming back to. See this? They left you. This person left you out in the cold. Really no communication. But see, they're searching on how to come back to you because they know you hold this love for them. A lot of emotion, a lot of peacefulness. This person really had to go through whatever they had to go through as far as spiritually changing, if that makes sense for you. They've done a lot of soul searching, and right now they're just trying to figure out how to make this contact. Really had to make this apology, had to really start up communication again, really waiting for the right time as well. And I hear this because I feel like as if they might have had someone before you that they had to really get rid of, a negative energy that was just sort of almost like a slug. It just sticks to you, and they really had to take the time and let this slug move away from them, because this slug just wouldn't leave them alone, and they couldn't start something new. See, they couldn't start something new, anything with love, until they got rid of that. But I feel like there's an opening now. There's something that's done. With the Three of Pentacles, it is a reunion. It's coming back together, building a foundation, building an empire together, okay? But they weren't able to do this in the past, and now they are. And this is happening because there is this court, this breakup, this breakup of a property, this breakup of a marriage. It's something that's occurring right now, okay? Definitely occurring right now. There's a change. Please clarify judicial and courtroom. Yeah, see, this is a new beginning, where they're having a new beginning. There's a newfound love for themselves in order to move to this step. There's been a knowing here. Something has been exposed to them. And definitely it is leaving a bad relationship for something new and positive, something spiritual. So you could have been more spiritual. They could have been less spiritual in the past, really more hard on themselves. Really, they had a lot of baggage. You didn't have baggage, but really they're coming on strong now. Now they're this King of Pentacles. They really have been growing with their money. They've been growing as far as being able to leave a negative relationship. This is very twin flame-ish with this High Priestess. This is very twin flame-ish because of the two pillars and having this knowing. See, there's the blue and the red. This is a male and feminine energy that you just sort of know. So perhaps maybe you've been waiting for this to return to you, having a knowing on the inside that this person had to transform themselves in order to have a new beginning. And now they're at the point of this relationship where this phase of this relationship where they're letting go of the other partner, the third party, okay, going through the court case, and really starting over, bringing you some kind of offer as far as passion and love. And it's only happening because they've gotten stronger on the inside. Whatever they've been working on, whether this person's been working on something financial, they're a king now. They're ready to move forward, okay? And let's see, what is this? And this right here is very much this card. It's like very indicative of returning to this lover, just not being able to get over this lover, okay? I mean, you dream about them, they dream about you. They could literally have a blank canvas and just draw you, or you could draw them, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. But it's a returning love. This is a deep soulmate. This is a twin flame. This is just someone that is coming back into your life, okay? So please clarify 16 thoughts. See, there's been, oh, I'm telling you, there's a connection like no other. This is a spiritual connection, okay? This is something that is divinely guided to you by spirit. See, there's two cups. That is a soulmate connection. See, there's two cups here. These are two souls combined as one. You see that water? This is your twin flame. This is definitely going through a lot of healing. You know, you've been separated for some time, but you've healed. And then with the Chariot, this is success and victory. This is another soulmate with the yin and the yang. This is definitely moving to your soulmate, really taking action, really not really caring too much, breaking free. You see there's some chains there. They're broken free and they're moving very rapidly. They're moving towards you. Even though you might have not gotten any kind of communication on this, it's like you're going to get it really quickly. It's going to come out of the blue. I feel like it's just coming out of the blue for you. Very beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh, I got chills for you guys. And I want to know, what does this house represent? What is this house? Card 20, what does that represent for Aries? Card 20, please. Card 20 for Aries. See, they're manifesting this happy home with you. This is manifesting, this is creating, this is really manipulating energies, being the magician that Aries are, okay? Being that emperor, taking control of their life and being that emperor, okay? So they're manifesting this great relationship, this great home that they can have with you. And so it's coming to, it's a decision that's already been made. And with the one being the emperor, the magician, it's a new beginning. So you're having a new beginning with this person where you could have been feeling like, oh my God, this is done. There's nothing there. The magician is saying you definitely have all the tools from above and below, from the spirit, from the universe, that have guided you together in this relationship. This is your soulmate. See that? That's that little infinity symbol. This is your soulmate. So this person has been really manifesting this relationship. I feel like both of you actually have. They're not going to be able to give you this offer. Once they give you that offer, it's legit. It's set in stone. There's no going back. This is your life partner forever. Seriously. I love it. And see, there's some kind of planning that's been taking place out there. So very beautiful. If you haven't heard from this person, you thought it was a dead relationship. Well, nope. You're doing a U-turn because it's coming right back to you. Spirit, what does Aries need to see as far as love and romance? April, yeah. Okay, April. See, look at that. Soulmate, definitely soulmate. You're not going to be able to move into this relationship until you release that ex. I do feel like there's a third party in there, and Spirit is calling for them to release that ex in order so they can come together with that soulmate. And they already know this. And look at that, reconciliation. Okay, definitely I heard it 3 times. This is the third time. 333. Okay, definitely coming back together. There's so much chemistry here. There's like so much passion and chemistry in this relationship that you don't even know. And you guys feel it. You do feel it energetically as far as spiritually, like a spiritual union with the High Priestess. That's what that is. That's why I said twin flame. Very passionate. There's a codependency that's been released. So perhaps maybe your love interest had a codependency in the past. They're really, they're really healing from it. Religious factors is really getting over things that were holding them back as far as misconceptions about relationships, maybe living for other people. So they're releasing that codependent energy. Very powerful, very beautiful, a lot of transformation, a lot of change. This is happening. The Judgment, it's just like a new beginning, and just really surrendering to this love, because I feel like they've held back from it for a long time. They've really held back the feelings for you, but now it's like they're really drawing up a plan and coming back into your life. Okay, so I hope you guys love this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for sharing time with me. Have a great day.